Okay, I went to excitedly say, we're back, guys, and then I just started, like, took a big sip of water, and it went down the wrong pipe, and, let's just start that one over. Welcome back, guys. Here we are for the third episode of Lapras. I hope you're just as excited as I am. Clearly, I am too excited to even speak. We are 4-0. 4-0. If you can see above me, vaguely you can make out that I have 150 battles. Crazy stuff. The ladder reset like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, which is insane stuff. But we've pushed back into top 1000, going 4-0 with this really, really cool Lapras team we've been using. I'm not sure what you guys have been thinking. I'm recording this all in one setting, as you can tell by the shirt, as we do. Playing as Mao. But I've been liking the team a lot, honestly. It's really, really cool. Like, I should have brought this to the tournament that I played in last weekend. Obviously, I tried to meme it up a little bit, but, like, this is the best serious team I have at the moment. Lapras boy in the background, as always. So, one thing we kind of ignored in team building. Conkeldurr. Gotta be honest, we don't have too much to hit Conkeldurr. Arcanine's cool. That's about it. Arcanine's cool. Lapras is pretty cool, but I want my Dragapult too. Oh no. Arcanine's good. Arcanine's real good. Dusclops is also kind of crazy, but not really. We don't have Pain Split. The best thing about Dusclops against Conkeldurr is Pain Split. We don't have it. So I need Arcanine. I need Lapras. Rilla. I guess I would rather have Dusclops than Tyranitar here, because we're weak to Conkeldurr. We just are. I think we can handle it. A few Nightshades here or there, placed perfectly exactly where they belong. We may be able to take this guy out. Easy peasy. I know the audio's probably gotten a little loud. I'm just seeing it right now. I have these issues like every other day. The audio might have been a little loud in the past episodes, but doesn't take away from the content we got going on here, unfortunately. Like I said, it's a work in progress. A month in, I really have... If you look back to the first episode we did, I have such a better hang on things than I did back then. I don't have a perfect hang on them, but we're getting there. We really are getting there. You're gonna frisk me. Get your hands off of me, weirdo. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp the Grimmsnarl here, and I'm gonna switch right away to my own Dusclops. Lapras has no reason to be here. None at all. It's so weird. They lead with the most passive lead. The most passive lead they could possibly do. I'm not really sure what their game plan is. They're probably trying to, like, get up screens and then bring in Primarina or Conkeldurr and try to get me. Fake outs into Arcanine and probably just a Trick Room. Yep. Like I said, Lapras doing nothing there. Really doing nothing. I'm gonna Willow. I'm gonna double Willow. Let's show this man what's up. I'm gonna double Willow. Burning everything. Burn is good, because, like, not only would it lower their physical output just a little bit, they're both not that offensive, but the little bit of chip is gonna be pretty cool. Please be like an Iron Fist Conkeldurr. That'd be so funny. It's instant. Wait. They've got Dusclops. Instant. Grimmsnarl. Where is their offense? They taunt the Clops. So sorry, dude. That Will-O-Wisp was directed at your Incineroar. This Will-O-Wisp was directed at your Grimmsnarl. Maybe would have wanted to be taunting there. Fun fact, though. We have seen that they have Fake Out Taunt on Grimmsnarl, which, gotta be honest, doesn't make too much sense. I'm just gonna Heat Wave Nightshade Incin now, as chipping the Incin allows my Rillaboom to win. And I gotta be honest, I'm pretty sure Rillaboom's gonna be winning this. Is that a Primarina? It's a Conkeldurr. What are you doing? We Nightshade. He's probably gonna, like, Parting Shot out. Darkest Lariat. Okay. Straight on the offensive. Please be Incineroar that I missed. Please hit the Conkeldurr. Okay, we need all the damage on Conkeldurr that we can get. It was burned by Flame Orb. Okay, I was trying to see if it was burned by Heat Wave or Flame Orb, because that's a very important difference. We're going to be Heat Waving. We're going to be Nightshading. And it looks okay. They're going to Dynamax Conkeldurr and smack one of my Pokemon around. It's just a fact. But potentially Rillaboom cleaning this one up is a possibility in the future. Lots of hypotheticals there, as always. You never really know. I never really know where it's going. Nightshade getting us a little bit of chip. Darkest Lariat. Unless they get a weird damage roll, it should knock me out. They did one more than half. They did one more HP than half. So they would have to do 2 less HP than half. Max Rockfall. I thought they had no way to knock me out. Turns out I was wrong. I was wrong. That kind of sucks, I gotta be honest. I think there's one more turn of Trick Room, which is pretty alright. Wait a second, wait a second. You can't fool me. Hold on. Anyone else see that turn order? Anyone? Just me? Am I the only one who noticed that the Incineroar went before the Conkeldurr in Trick Room? Still just me? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. So if it is in fact the last turn of Trick Room, I feel like we could win this game. If there's 2, there's basically no hope. 1 turn. Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to max Drum Solo and Protect. We need to Protect here because, like, duh, it's a Lapras in front of a Conkeldurr. We get knocked out easy peasy. We don't want that. So we're Dynamaxing. The reason being is Lapras' Dynamax would not be that useful at all. Not at all. And Rillaboom's, well, not as useful as most in this situation. Still better than Lapras. They're going to Protect Incineroar. That is the wrong play, my guy. Because we're going to Protect. If they target Lapras, we almost definitely win this game. Max Knuckle, who's it going into? Into Lapras. Very nice. So what we can do next turn is fire off a Max Drum Solo into whatever's in the Conkeldurr slot. Could still be Conkeldurr. I don't know if we get the knockout here. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I'm not actually sure. Barely missed the knockout. That's cool, that's cool. I get it. Didn't want to put me too far ahead. What we're going to do actual new play, because I don't want to miss a Hydro Pump. All my homies hate missing Hydro Pumps. So what we're going to do is we're just going to Freeze Dry Conkeldurr and Max Quake Instant. And if Freeze Dry misses the knockout on Conkeldurr, look at that HP. It's not Assault Vest. This just has to be enough. This just has to be enough to knock him out, and we'll be fine. If you have used the team by now, I'm sure you've noticed, we are not min speed on the Lapras. So we should, keyword should be outspeeding the Conkeldurr. If he has Speedy Boy, he will be outspeeding me. Okay, they switch out Conkeldurr. As long as they don't double switch, I think we got this one in the bag. Dusclops is coming out, fair enough. Frisking me again, trying to find my items. I respect it. They do double switch. Fantastic double switch by my opponent. We get a Max Quake off into the Grimmsnarl. Really not doing as much damage as you'd hope. Not at all. Are they a eject button? They are a eject button. Interesting. So Incineroar recycles its Intimidate. We may still be able to win this one, boys. We may. Just maybe. I'm not sure. This is going to be a real closey. This one. So Conkeldurr comes in. And we freeze dry Dusclops. Well, that's weird. Because the Kincalder might go down to burn. Or even sand. They go down to sand. Nice switch in, bro. Nice switch in. I think Incineroar would have been a better switch in there. Because you wanted to preserve the Kincalder to sack it later. I still have one more turn of Dynamax. So. Here's the plan. Here's the scheme. If Grimmsnarl comes in. Alright. Grimmsnarl coming in means I am going to max Darkness. And Hydro Pump Grimmsnarl. I believe that they will fake out my Lapras, but instead of giving them a free switch to Incineroar, I want to max Darkness, lowering my opponent's special defense and doing a ton of damage to that Dusclops. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, okay. Trick Room. Are you Trick Rooming? Any Trick Roomers in the game? Lapras flinches, and they go for Trick Room. This is in the air right now. I actually have no idea who wins this one. Getting buffeted by the Sandstorm all around. I think the call at the moment is to Hydro Pump Grimmsnarl and knock off Dusclops. Because not only should that get me a knockout on the Grimmsnarl and get rid of Dusclops' Eviolite, but I think if Incineroar were to come in for either of those slots, I'd be pretty okay with it. Alright. Oh, no. We are knock offing and Hydro pumping. Should be good. Should be good. Please, Pokemon luck, be with me today. Sucker Punch. Into the Lapras, doing like 4 damage. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, I forgot about that. I was thinking of safeguarding early on, but I forgot about that now. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Hydro Pump does connect. We will be knocking out the Grimmsnarl. Is my audio okay? Okay. My screen just went black again. If my audio messed up again like it did in that battle versus Jin, I will be so sad. I really hope it's okay still. I'll be checking that out later. I think it's... I wasn't moving my mouse. We record these episodes, you know? And the computer is just like, I'm going to go to sleep now. Anyways, we are getting the knockout on Grim. Knocking off the Eviolite. We just might be able to clutch this one out. So if we think about this one, I really don't think my opponent wants to hit Rilla with their Incin. I kind of want a Grassy Glide Clops. No. High horsepower. Protect. Because, like, why would they Flare Blitz Rillaboom? It just wouldn't make sense. Nightshade into the Lapras. And I assume a Darkest Lariat into the Lapras. Yes. Okay. Now we need to slowly take out the Incineroar with high horsepowers. They are weakness policy. That's not good. Uh-oh. So, the only way I win this is either a double protect or a crit right now. I let the positioning get out of my hands. I really did. I mean, he brought all the Pokemon I don't have good answers to. We already covered this. I didn't have a Kincalder matchup. I didn't have a good... What's happening? Okay, no double. Unfortunate. He played really well. My opponent played very, very well. Definitely can't be upset. I'm throwing for content. That's how it goes. So we do experience our first loss of the series with this team. Okay, unless I crit. We're not critting. It's not going to knock out. Yeah. If we crit, we would have knocked him out. It wasn't happening. Not a win con I'm actually playing to. So we do lose the first game of the day. I'm going to run to make it a little quicker. We're already 14 minutes in the episode. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We had a position well around that Kincalder, and it was rough. Very rough. Very rough. Dusclops, Kinkeldr. Pretty rough stuff. But I was more afraid of the Primarina, which they had a Primarina, right? I was more afraid of that. And Kinkeldr ended up being their method of choice, which I was not ready for. Alright, what are we going for? Because, like, I feel like if my opponent doesn't bring... Did they have Primarina? I don't know. I should have gone Dragapult, no matter what. I really should have. That was the call. Playing against Feebo. Feebo, what do you got, man? Why did I ask? Why did I ask? He's got Galarian, Weezing, Volcarona, Blastoise, Corviknight, Krookodile, Rillaboom. That's what he's got. Well, no shame. Weird stuff. We love to see it. Gonna go with Arcanine, Tyranitar. Are we? Lapras is crazy good, and so is... Yeah, this is gonna be my 4. I just don't know what order I want to go in. I think we'll go with this order. Arcanine, Lapras, Tyranitar, Dusclops. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't want to lead Tyranitar straight away, as Rilla and Blastoise threaten it a lot, and it doesn't actually hit Krookodile or Corviknight. It's better in the back for like a Volcanswer and whatnot, but it's still good. I just don't want it as a lead. Arcanine is going to be hard carrying in this game, though. Volcarona, Blastoise is the lead. I'm throwing again by not leading my... Not leading my Tyranitar. Would have been a crispy, clean Rock Slide coming out right now. They would have had nothing to stop it. White Herb. We know what they're doing. Shell Smash. We're going to Snarl. And I think I'll actually Hydro Pump. Is that crazy? That is crazy. Stop it. I'm going to Snarl and switch to Dusclops. Because, like, they're going to Shell Smash. Let's all get on the same page. They're going to, like, Rage Powder Shell Smash. And there's nothing I can do about it. So what I'm going to do is switch to Dusclops for the ability to next turn switch my Arcanine back to Lapras and Trick Room, which should work. It should. We frisk him. Focus Sash Volcarona. Interesting. They're Dynamaxing right away. Oh boy. Big boy Blastoise has not made an appearance for a while on the channel. He was one of the first teams we used on the channel. I still have fond feelings for him. Now we are in a much higher definition, higher quality. They struggle bug. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think we're just losing our Arcanine right now to a water move. If we hit the Snarl, though, very good. Okay. Now, hopefully, they don't have Will-O-Wisp Volcarona. Candidate is going to come out. Oh, what? Arcanine hangs on. The absolute boss of a Pokemon. We live that hit not cleanly. Not cleanly at all. But we live that hit. The Vortex is going to chip us, but it's not enough. It is not enough. Dusclops taking some unhappy damage there. Definitely don't like taking that Vortex. But this means we can Snarl again and get the Trick Room out. Very good. Very good stuff. Very good. Now, if they have Whirlwind, which is an old tech. People used to run Whirlwind because it would beat Trick Room. Because you would Whirlwind out the Trick Room user. Usually now people don't run Whirlwind. Because for those of you that don't know, and how would you not know, you can't switch out. I want to move the mic around. I like right here. For those of you that don't know, and how would you not know, you can't Whirlwind out a... okay. You can't Whirlwind out a Dynamax user. So, most of the time, people do not like to run Whirlwind as a Trick Room answer now. Because you can't Whirlwind out a Dynamaxer. So they Hailstorm, which is weird. Wait. Did I like double miss Snarl? I was looking at my audio settings and I'm moving my mic. Did I like double miss Snarl? That turn ended way too fast. Anyways, lots of things are happening. I can't commentate them all successfully, but you know what's going on. You know how it is. That's how it is on the channel. We're just having a good time. You guys are vibing, watching some Pokemon content. I'm vibing, playing some Pokemon content. We're all just having a good time. No reason to be perfect at every moment. That's not what Pokemon's about. Pokemon's about learning and having some fun along the way. Honestly, Pokemon has taught me the majority of the life skills I have, and that's weird, but true. Strange but true. Did I hit the Snarl? Let's check that out. I did. Okay, yeah, I guess that animation was just whack. So we're going to go for Max Quake and Bulldoze or Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Willow. So I could Bulldoze, but I don't want to like Bulldoze, miss the KO with Max Quake, and then get my Tyranitar stumped. So we're going to Max Quake to boost my special defense against that Blastoise, and burn the Crocodile to boost my physical defenses. Not necessarily boost my physical defenses, but lower my opponent's physical offenses, which is very, very good when trying to set up a long endgame. So we're Dynamaxing. My favorite part of the day is a nice Dynamax in the morning. Very, very good stuff. People say Dynamax is unhealthy for the meta, and you know what? I gotta say, I don't necessarily agree or disagree, but I have a lot of fun playing with Dynamax Pokemon. That's what I'll say. My hot take, Dynamax is less competitive than anything we've seen in the past, but a lot more fun. It's got a lot more variables than before, and that's what makes it not competitive. But it also makes it really fun and allows for a lot of cool Pokemon to be viable. Like, we're not using too much cool stuff on this team this session, these couple days, but we are, you know, on the channel using stuff like Kingler because that Dynamax makes it good. We're using stuff like Psyduck because Dynamaxing with the Cinderace makes Psyduck good. Alright, Cannon. I thought you were good, Blastoise. Why you gotta let me down? You're letting yourself down in front of the fans. And a Lash Out. We didn't lower their stats at all, so it's not going to do more. They're Life Orb, too. Huh. Alright, well, Dusclops, I will see you later, man. You served this battle very well. Getting a Trick Room and a Will-O-Wisp off, you definitely did your part. Gonna go down to the Cannonade, obviously. We're going to take a little bit more chip on T-Tar. That Cannonade, the Cannonade chip did as much as the Cannonade from the Blastoise. That is sad. So we're going to bring in Lapras here. They are out of Dynamax. Dynamax machine broken. So no more Dynamax on my opponent's end. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat there. We're going to be Rock Falling and Freeze Drying. And I think we get a double knockout here. They also have that Volcarona in the back, but even if it has Protect, it gets knocked out by a Rock Fall through Protect. There is no way. It's a Volcarona. Come on, man. It's a Volcarona. How are you going to live a Rock move, ever? They do have Protect on Blastoise. Blastoise, honestly, might go down to this through Protect. Maybe. Crocodile also protecting. Good Trick Room stall, I guess. Max Rockfall going into the Blastoise, into its Protect. No, okay, I thought they were lower. I still did a lot, though. 40% through Protect is nothing to shake your head at. Okay. Well, let's just double, triple check real quick to see what they could have in the back. More Cannonade damage. Lapras obviously does not take Cannonade damage. Okay, Gigantamax Brain, Max Rockfall Crocodile, and Freeze Dry Blastoise. This is the play. This is the play. You cannot convince me otherwise. This is the play. This is the play. I just want to say, just for that play. Look, look, look. I try not to sauce it up too much, but look at that play. Can you tell me that's not worth a subscribe or at least a like on the video? If you're still not satisfied, if you don't think this is the kind of content you want to come back to every day in your sub box, at least leave a like on the video. That's the kind of stuff you will see only here with the Gigantamax brain. Taking out the Crocodile, as I thought, they know I don't want to risk a Hydro Pump, so I'm always going to freeze dry. So I'm obviously going to freeze dry Krook. So we rockfall the Krook. Easy, clean plays. Uh-oh. Rillaboom is very threatening. So this is concerning. Because, like, we could win this game. If we had one more turn of Dynamax, I'd be very confident. But we don't. So it's like, what do they do here? I think the play, in my opinion, is to protect Freeze Dry Crocodile. Because something crazy is going to fly at my Tyranitar. I know that for a fact. I don't know what it is, but something is going at Tyranitar. Hopefully Crocodile doesn't have, like, superpower. Crocodile goes for Protect. Okay. And a Grassy Glide to Lapras. I knew we'd live it. Alright, well, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Unsubscribe right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't actually do that. That was a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Hey, hey, hand off that button. Hand off that. Get away. I saw you doing it, John. John, I saw you unsubscribing. Do not do that, okay? If anyone named John was actually unsubscribing, please let me know, because that'd be really funny. But yeah, that was devastating, because I knew we'd live a Grassy Glide. So I figured even if I live the Grassy Glide and trade it for the Crocodile, we'd be okay. Trick Room was up. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm so sad. Sometimes I have Galaxy Brain. Sometimes I have Small Brain. 3-head, 5-head. We exchange them around quite frequently on this channel. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Why are you saying it's not fine? It's fine. Obviously, we lose. But it's a learning experience. Now I know to pay more attention to the battle. And stop thinking about the Dr. Mario song that's in my headphones right now. Anyways, I think we're actually going to get one more with Lapras tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling it. That didn't feel like a good way to end it with Lapras. So, we are going to be getting one more with Lapras. Then we're going to be kicking it off with a viewer-submitted team. So definitely don't want to miss it. We got one more redemption arc. Lapras, the 4th arc redemption time. Thank you for watching, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another Lapras episode.